Good evening, students. How are you? This is Shivaranjan Reddy, your trainer. Hope you remember me. And yes, every one of you are doing good. I hope. I just wanted to share one, interesting factor about one particular MPC batch which I'm doing now in Ushodaya Degree College in Bodhan town. So yes, you know that managing that is a time is actually managing your life, how you deal with your life, right? And yes, every day if you can save 2 hours of your time, like the biggest threat for youth is actually mobile phone, right? But yes, the biggest asset for youth is actually mobile phone. Yeah. So yes, after completion of a training, so when during the training you feel so motivated. Yes, I can do this. I can do this, and you feel that. But after completing the training, you feel somewhat demotivated because you don't do continuously, right? So because consistency is the success, is the key for the success, right? And yes, if you spend 2 hours of time, so after completion of your graduation, every one of you would like to get a job in MNC company, right? So for that, you need to be ready with your subject, like either arithmetic, reasoning, and apart from that, your domain, like whatever the course you are learning, C language or ABAP or SAP or .NET, okay, or Python, whatever you are learning that. So you need to spend 1 hour time for your subject, okay? If you spend 1 hour time for your subject, so you will be rich in that subject and content. And another 1 hour, yes, another 1 hour is for your to improve your communication, all right? So as a part of the communication, you can watch communication videos and motivational videos in English, and also English news channels you can watch, because even you need subject also, subject development also. So as I was mentioning in the session, that I told you about TED Talks, okay, BK Shivani Talks, and Think School. I told about such kind of channels where you can get more knowledge about the life, more knowledge about the current affairs, and even watching news channels. Okay, for this you need to spend 1 hour. Okay, so you can draw it from your day every day, these 2 hours. So 1 hour is for your subject improvement, 1 hour is for your communication improvement. And yes, if you spend 2 hours every day, like you can split those 2 hours into four times, like half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. So every half an hour, so without making yourself disturb, so you need to spend on that one particular task. Either if you are watching any news channel or if you are watching any arithmetic video, you need to spend continuously half an hour without any break, without watching here and there. So like that you can complete 2 hours of day. And like that, if you do it every month, if you do that, that means you are actually spending your valuable time 60 hours. So that means in a year you are spending 7,200 hours. So 7,200 hours divided by 24, which means 300 days. If you don't spend, the person he who is not spending 2 hours of time, so generally he is having 365 days. But a person who is saving 2 hours of his time, so he is having 665 days. Just imagine that. And how proficient you become in these 7,200 hours. And yes, but when I tell you that, you feel motivated, but how can you continue that task? Here there is a sample for you, which actually present batch is following, all the students are following. Yeah, you can actually take the A3 chart and you can draw all the boxes, small boxes. There you can write, like let us say if in A3 chart you can make 150 boxes or 200 boxes. In each box you have to write two. Okay, two, 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 two. So if you keep on writing two, then you can, after writing all the twos, you have to paste that on the wall in your study area or in your home, okay, wherever it is. And every day whenever you are completing 2 hours of your time spending on your subject and communication, you need to cross one box. And yes, next day and again, if you complete 2 hours and you need to cross the box, if you keep on crossing the box after completing 15 boxes, that means 30 hours you have spent. Wow, you feel wow. And even in during that time, even if you give the break 1 or 2 days, if you go any function, and the moment you come to home, you realize that, oh my god, yesterday and today I did not do it, and let me complete my task. So like that you get the motivation. This is a visual reminder, I can tell you that. Okay, as a trainer I can be with you only for 6 days or 7 days, but this can be with you all the time. And during this course, you will be improved a lot. As a part of the communication, you can take the selfie videos, giving the speeches about any topic. Like that you can improve that. So obviously you get the job within a just completing of your graduation, you get the job immediately. So, and even our batch student, present batch students are they're doing, and even they have posted all their charts in my WhatsApp group. And even with this video I am posting that one sample chart also for your reference. So I hope every one of you would do this one and you get benefited out of this. Because yes, the best gift you can give me is your job call later. Okay, sir, I got the placement in so and so company. If you tell that one, I feel so happy, and I'm waiting for such kind of gifts from you. Okay, hope you apply this technique and you will be benefited out of this. Okay, and even you can share your charts in our respective groups. We are all having our groups, right? So you can post it your chart in our respective groups. So like that other people also get motivated. Okay, so by saying that, and I wish you very all the very best for your future endeavors. Thank you very much. Signing off.